Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are going to do a reading on Vandy Jane Doe. Okay, we're going to try to get some information of how she passed or unalived. Everything in this reading is allegedly, okay? So we're going to try to get information as to where she's from, and what happened to her, and see if we can get some sort of identity on her. Okay. All right, can you tell me where Vandy Jane Doe was born? Where was she born? What state or country was she born in? Vandy Jane Doe. What state or country was she born in? New. North, somewhere north. Okay, let's see. What state or country was Vandy Jane Doe born in? Maine. Augusta. Could be Augusta, Georgia as well. What state was she, what state or country was she raised in? Or where was she living at the time of her? Portugal. I saw Portugal as well. What happened to it? I thought yeah, I did see Portugal, Lisbon. That could be significant as well. All right, what state was she living at the time of her? When she was found, her body was found. What state was she actually living in? Goodness, these cards, sorry. What state was she actually living in at the time her body was found? What state was she residing in? We got Salt Lake City, Utah, Frankfurt, Kentucky, Prague, Czech Republic. I'm getting military energy. Saudi Arabia, Arkansas. Alabama wanted to come out. Cairo, Egypt. Topeka, Kansas, Carson City, okay, Nevada. So, I'm getting military brat. She was born up north. I mean, it could be Maine. Augusta. Could also be Augusta, Georgia. I'm getting that, I'm getting the energy of like someone receiving money at someone's death, okay? So she's a child of someone. I feel like I feel like Vandy, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Say she was an only child being raised by her father. And he was in the military. and she was an only child. He got sick. Adjudication, child. An adoption here. She could have been adopted. I'm getting the energy of a single father raising a child. And him being in the military, him getting sick. He may have adopted her. It may not biologically be his child. But him getting sick and passing away and leaving Vandy, Jane Doe, with all of the assets and leaving her financially secure. So it seems like she was well off due to her father's death, or whoever her guardian is concerned. 33 and 22. Official person. Whoever her guardian is, it could even be maybe like a grandfather, or I'm feeling adopted. I'm feeling like this is not biologically someone's child. I feel like whoever raised Vandy Joe is a single father type situation. Could be a single grandfather, but there's a male here who raised a daughter, and it was just them two. They moved around a lot due to the military or whatever he did for work. She could have been 22 years old as well. Hell, he'd even be like an older brother, uncle, I don't know. I'm feeling, let's see. Was there blood relation here? Is this blood relation? Is this blood related? Is this person who raised Vandy blood related? This man here. Let me see. Is this blood related? Yes. Father. Yeah, what I'm saying is true. She was raised by her father. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, something about being on the other side of the world. See, the world is here with the Garden Capricorn energy. The Mother of Baskets. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Daughter of Knives, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Capricorn again, 3 of Coins. Tell me more about Vandy Joe. Dang, this flew out again. 3 of Coins. Capricorn energy. There's Capricorn energy out here twice. That's somewhere at a distance. Why is the world here? Why is the world here? Madrid, Spain, Paris, France. Definitely in military energy at a distance. This official person is important, wants to show itself. Was Vandy Joe a secret? Was Vandy Joe a secret child? There's the Eight of Knives here. Ooh. Five of Cups, Nine of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Two of Coins, Six of Knives. Why is the Eight of Knives here? Clarify this Eight of Knives one more time, Holy Spirit. Five of Baskets, Scorpio. Where's Five of Baskets here? Magician, Five of Knives, yeah. So I'm getting the energy here of maybe Vandy. Somebody, her father was a high up in the military or some type of government official. Holy Spirit, where is this official person? Where's Vandy Joe's father? Magician reverse. Family, strength. Leo energy. Leo. Yeah, somebody had another family elsewhere. The storyline I'm getting is Vandy Joe we'll get back to the mother energy in a minute. Let me see. Hold on. What happened to the mother of baskets, Vandy Joe's mother? What happened to her mother? Vandy Joe's mother. Vandy Joe's mother was a mistress. Yeah, there was an injustice here. Vandy Joe's mother was a mistress. It looks like mom was a mistress. Is Vandy Joe's mother still alive? Mm-hmm. What the hell? She could have been a model. This is crazy. This is like a crazy storyline. Somebody here was having affairs. Vandy Joe came out of a third-party situation. This is his biological child. The mother here is like model, celebrity. The mother is very well known as well. The mother is a mistress. But there was an injustice done here. Juggling. Third party situation. Yeah, there's another woman here. Got a lot of threes out here. So there's another woman here. Biologically your child. Over here, there's a disconnect with the daughter. Injustice done to this mother. How does the mother feel about Vandy? How does the mother, Vandy, Jane Doe's biological mother, feel about her? How does she feel about her? Her true feelings towards her. Okay, so there's a doctor here. Her parents are people in high places. There's a doctor here. Sagittarius Sun. Tell me more about this mother, Vandy Joe's mom. Her mother. Tell me more about her mother. No one stays mental issue. Okay. Head gains, playing rolling the dice, hoping to get lucky. All right, so she's all about money. That's why the Father of Coins is here. So she's a person who likes status. Yeah, because we have the Six of Wands here. This makes sense. So this is someone who's a mistress who only likes to deal with people who have money, honestly. There's gambling here as well. Okay, so the Father took Vandy away from her because he knew that she would fuck up all the money. But I'm getting manipulation on his part too. Your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Messages from Spirit. Trust is true. Left out in the cold. Struggling to move on. Lost a lover. Lack of faith. Discontent. No remorse, no apologies. Want to admit stubborn, self-centered apathy. Yeah. There's a lot of players here. Like I have a King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, somebody cheating, somebody that they were working. Yeah, there's... All right, so Vandy came from a third-party situation. She was taken away from the mother. Tell me about, give me the energy of Vandy Jo's father. Meeting family, ready to introduce meeting, next level, getting serious. Lazy, doesn't care, disrespectful, immature, leeching, inequality. Give me a Vandy. Give me. Tougher, love a friend, easy, love authentic. Vandy Jo's father, finalizing papers, divorce. So it seems like the father, out of her mother and father, the dad has more of a head on his shoulders. Although I am getting some kind of manipulation energy from him as well. I mean, he could abuse his power, but he may do it for the right reasons. I know that sounds crazy, but some people, if you ever dealt with some manipulative people, you almost have to be manipulative to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? You almost have to play the manipulation game and be 10 steps ahead of the other person, even though you don't want to, in order to get what you need to get done. So it seems like the mother was very greedy, all about money, very shiny syndrome, surface level, beautiful, beautiful woman. Could even model too, and I'm getting maybe doctor energy or just somebody. They're both in high places, but she could have modeled and then became like a doctor later on, something like that. I don't know, but there's very much in the spotlight. So the mother's very well known, but the mother's greedy. The father had to become manipulative in order to gain access to Vandy. Because why? because he's a wealthy man. High honor, I'm telling you, he is like, tell me more. Privileged lady. Yeah. Bad health. Coffin. Courthouse. Who is, Holy Spirit, tell me who has bad health? Who has bad health in this situation? The Queen of Cups, the mother. Mother's out here again. I'm getting repetitive cards. So the mother has bad health. The mother passed. And that's the truth. Mother had bad health. The mother passed. There's mental issues here. Could even be suicide here. So that's the mother. Mother's no longer here. Bad health for her. That's that. I'm not sold on health. Or maybe mental institution. I don't know. I'm not sold on death though. I don't have no death card here. Give me more on the bad health. What's the status of the bad health? Mental. This is mental health. Stealing. Yeah. So dad had to take over Vandy. This is the storyline. So dad definitely had a mistress, which is Vandy's mom. Vandy's mother, mental health issues. I'm not feeling like Mom, all right, mom has mental health. Dad may have passed. Give me the status of Vandy Doe's father. What's the status right now? Yeah, death. He's gone. Clarify death. Because I got the Five of Cups over here too and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, past life, Scorpio energy. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay. All right. I believe the mother's in a mental institution. She's far gone in the head. Vandy, dad raised her. Dad took her away. Dad raised her. Moved around a lot. This Magician, I just get the energy that there was a lot of, he was a player, point blank period. That's what this is, because this is like somebody who is having sex with the housekeeper, everybody, the nanny, so when it came to women, he was very promiscuous. That's the storyline I'm getting. Dad passes away, leaves Vandy all of this money. She's well off, taken care of. Mom's got mental health issues. Mom's got, doesn't look like Vandy really deals with her. I'm getting something about maybe the age of 5 or 15. She went to be with him. I'm gonna clarify that in a minute. Let me just clean up some of these cards. Whew, heavy energy, okay. There's gambling problems here. Dad was very wealthy, well off. Took custody of Vandy, moved around a lot, but it was like only them two. So Vandy has family, she just doesn't know who her family is, unfortunately, because of not really knowing who her dad was. She got to know him too late, is the energy I'm getting. Because Mom had mental health issues. All right. Recap. Vandy Joe's father in the military, in some type of high honor position, government, something high honor. He travels a lot. I was hearing military, okay, but it could be something similar, but he travels a lot, even overseas. He got Vandy's mom pregnant, who was a beautiful woman who was also well known, who could have modeled or been some type of doctor or something like that. A very pretty woman. But she had some serious mental health issues. And she was very greedy and really only cared about money. She only dealt with people with money. Knowing that he was full, you know, he's wealthy, he's well off. He protected his assets and gave everything to Vandy. So now Vandy's off on her own. Dad is gone. Mom's in a mental institution. No one really, Dad doesn't even really, because he's traveled so much, he doesn't really have any close connections with anyone, not even his family. So nobody really knows about his daughter. They don't know about Vandy. All right, so that's her background. That's the background I'm getting of her life, okay? Which makes sense as to why she hasn't been reported missing, because her mom is too mentally unstable to even know what's going on. I do believe she's still alive. I think the father is the one that's gone and left Vandy with all the money. Somebody here could have green eyes. Somebody here has private properties. All right, what happened to Vandy? in the days leading up to her, her being found unalive. Let's see. What happened to Vandy in the days up to her being found unalive? What happened to Vandy? Holy Spirit, please tell me what happened to Vandy. How did she become unalive? We have God here. Okay, so we know that. That's confirmation that she's gone. So I'm picking up on the energy correctly. Tell me more. What happened to Vandy on the days leading up to her death? Sad. She could have had green eyes. Sad. Tell me more. Tell me more. Where is God inside here for Vandy? Road, false flag. Trauma. There's rope here. Rope could have been found at the scene. I also focus on information that is not known to the public, that only the police or the persons involved in her disappearance or her being unalive. But there was definitely rope, something, yarn, something to tie someone. Some more. Cover up, false flag, here we go. Anger, struggle. Tell me more. Why is this anger here? Why is this anger here? Here we got good old Jeffrey Epstein. Mind control. Initials J.E. could be significant. Cover up, false flag. Why am I getting an energy of a science teacher or professor? Why is weird science here? me fix this so this is like visible. I think it was like this. It doesn't really matter. I'm reading the energy as I went along, but the initials JE are very significant. BEJ, but these initials are very significant. They definitely have something to do with somebody's name, for sure. Now, Epstein came, actually was in the reverse. Why is Jeffrey Epstein in the reverse? The sun, Leo. Tell me more. Something was illuminated. What was illuminated? Hold on. Let's get some juicy cards. We're gonna stick to the T. What was illuminated? Why is the sun here? A child. Why is the sun here? With Jeffrey Epstein. We have sex here. Seduced. Ooh, I gotta decipher this. There go the green eyes again. There's a lot to unpack. Tell me more about anger. Not working out, wanting to break up. Got fired, lost a job, unpaid bills. Break up here. So somebody broke up with someone and became enraged. Why is road here though? This is almost like meeting up. Why is road here with a false flag, but not meeting up, painting pictures? Yeah, the side piece. So there's a woman involved. There's women involved here. Somebody could have put something over her head. Suffocation. There's a woman here that's involved as well. Tell me more. Yeah. Here we go. Who is Jeffrey Epstein with the sun? Jeffrey Epstein with the sun. Trauma, demon, blade. Jeffrey Epstein with the sun. Holy Spirit, clarify. So she was set up. Yeah, seduction. I'm patiently waiting. 8 o'clock could be significant. Ooh, this is a juicy story. Okay, so this is the energy of Vandy meeting up with somebody. Who could have very well been a professor. Science. Something to do with the sciences. Older. Something could have been found out that maybe, I don't know if she was pregnant. This guy planned to meet her. They met up. But there's somebody here watching. So it's almost like the partner of this guy here followed him. Or was this a setup? Cover up. Revelations bring clarity. Somebody, the partner of this one here, found out about Vandy. This was a surprise meetup. So Vandy planned to meet up with this guy, maybe tell him that she's pregnant, or I don't know. Either that or she met him online and it was a setup. But I really feel like yeah, because someone's over here impatiently waiting. Then you see somebody Finding out some information on the phone. There's phone a friend. This person has access to, interesting. Why is weird science here? This person has access to, this person, this is almost like the three guys. I haven't followed up on the story in a while, but this is almost like the three guys who mysteriously passed away. And they were saying something that because the friend was a scientist, he has certain medications that he has access to make something look like it's not. Some type of drug or something. Tell me more. Why is weird science here? Yeah, to cause some sort of confusion. Yep. This is definitely some sort of medication or drug, yeah. To make it look like she was on drugs. So what's trying to be portrayed here is that, false flag, is that she or this is what's coming. If something's found out to where they question someone, this person is gonna say that she was sad, she went for a walk, she was talking about being with God, suicide. This is a bunch of bullshit. That's the story this person is gonna tell. And it's gonna look as if it was suicide because of what they find in her blood, which is probably not known to the public, but I'm picking this up. Because he got caught by his main partner meeting up with Vandy, and the shit went left. But he can't come out and speak about this because this is like meeting up with your mistress, your spouse finding out where you are, your location, and catching you to an action, and her going off and the wife going off and actually killing the mistress in an act of rage. Suffocation, anger. So that's why she didn't have any panties on. They were having sex right there in the woods. Or yeah. That's why she was found without underwear. Because the wife caught them in the act. So it's like, yeah, they met up back there to have sex. Consensual sex. It was just a spot where they would meet up. And the wife found out and caught them in the action. That's the energy that I'm getting. So whether the wife caught them at another location and she hurried up and got dressed, and, or like the whole shit went down somewhere else, and then they decided to bring her right? Because there's a broom here, cover up, a chair. So one or two scenarios. Either this guy met up with Vandy in the woods where she was found. And the wife caught them in the act, went off, and this shit totally went right. This is a rage. This is a rage situation. They could have been having sex back there in the woods. I think they met up there before. So that scenario, or they were at another location. The wife still, whatever, the wife still popped up on them regardless of where it was at. It went left. Something was put over her head for suffocation. But because he has access to medications, this was digested after the fact. This was put into her body somehow. I don't know. Because now it has to look like maybe she OD'd. Something crazy like that. Somebody could have gotten fired from a job, but I think this is more of a breakup situation. Someone's acting funny because like the sex wasn't the same. Something was going on. Something was different. So somebody was catching on to their husband's bullshit and started following him. They were definitely caught in the act, whether it was in the woods or at another location. If it was at another location, then they put those clothes on her. I feel like they put those clothes on her. I feel like those clothes don't even belong to her. But then again, why would you do that? Maybe they do belong to her. But that's why her underwear was missing, because I had to hurry up and... So say they caught her. They put those clothes on her. Maybe they are her clothes. It could be that they're not, but they dressed her. And then drove her to that location and dropped her off and dumped her body, and that was it. I hope this is making sense. Holy Spirit, who has the connection to Vanderbilt? If anyone here has a connection to Vanderbilt, who has a connection? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The person, a female, Queen of Wands. The one who attacked. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is some wild shit. Somebody could play like sports too. Who's this queen? Why is the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups here together? Manipulation. Manipulation is here. Somebody was playing games. Somebody could play basketball. The number 35 could be significant. The number 30, divine masculine. Family secrets. New relationship. Yeah. This is wild. Watching. Attack. What I'm saying is true. I think I got the storyline correct. This is crazy. It's almost like Vandy repeated her dad. Like she was okay with being a mistress. I'm getting that energy, like she was okay. Let's see, before I say that, hold on. Did Vandy know this man had another woman or a wife or someone he was serious with? Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yep, she knew. She knew he was married and had a family. So she knew he was married, he had a family. He could even have 3 kids. She knew she was okay with being in a third-party situation with somebody who was married. So the wife attacked. The wife actually attacked both of them. But Vandy ended up passing away because the rage was more against her. And the husband pretty much had to cover up. She could have been hit with a broom. There could be rope or some type of something found tied up when she was found. There's signs on her body that there was some type of struggle. But it was covered up pretty well. So anyway, something's put over her head, suffocation here, and then there's some type of substance given to her. Looks like the spouse in the situation, because I'm going to call and everything's allegedly, but I'm going to call Vandy the mistress here, because I really feel like this is what happened. The spouse attacked her, and in order to cover up this whole situation, to make it look like maybe she OD'd, there was something given, there was something in her system to make it look as if she OD'd or she was on drugs or something like that. Was Vandy willingly on drugs? On substances, street drugs? Why is the high priestess in reverse? So this is being found out about a mistress. The chariot here. Wow. The police, no. The police haven't released this information. I'm picking up information on what police have. They definitely know more than what they are letting on to the public, which is, I mean, that it makes sense, of course. I'm just picking it up. So the high priestess here is a mistress being found out. Point blank period. The attack on the mistress is covered up. Hopefully this is not a, I don't even want to say it. Who's the Hierophant? The Hierophant is my God card as well. Saint Michael Archangel. This could be police. Ancestors, yeah. This is God here speaking. What I'm saying is true. Even with the parental issues, all that, everything I'm saying in here is true. The history, the background, I'm pretty damn close. I might not be 100% exact, but I'm pretty damn close. Wow. Well, let's see if we can get an identity. That's the storyline. I'm telling you, and somebody is going to say, if this is found out and they start to question people, the story, if this hasn't happened already, the story is that Vandy was depressed, stressed out, and talked about committing suicide, which is a bunch of bullshit. That ain't it. Let's see. Give me Vandy's energy before this situation. Let's see if she was depressed. Shit, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I feel like that's a story. That's going to be confirmation. She talked about wanting just to be with God, and she was sad. And I wouldn't doubt if she had green eyes. Holy Spirit, was Vandy depressed? Actually, I have cards. Let me see. Was Vandy depressed? She was happy. No, hell no. she's pretty clever, to be honest. She's clever at playing, she may have had insecurities, like mommy issues, but she seemed like a really, really smart. I'm getting the energy that she's very intellectual, very, she's smart. She knows how to catch people in their own shit, like manipulation. It's almost like she can play the manipulation game just like her father. She's just like her father. You see how this is all turning around? She genuinely had love for this person. Yeah, in two minds here. Being blinded in love, honestly. She was in love with this person. Yeah, she was blinded in love. He was giving her shit. Yeah, money. So does she. But, you know, he was offering her, he was giving her love and attention, and he had the money as well. So this is like her repeating the same shit her mom and dad went through. This the energy I'm getting. Repetitive cycle. Yeah, Page of Cups. Fight. Chariot. Wow. Again, I said basketball or football. Somebody played. This Jeffrey Epstein guy, give me more information on him. Video call communication. What's the energy of Mr. J.E. over here? Makeup, new outfits. Real fucking interesting that the outfit is the topic of discussion. Rebound mate. Rebound. This husband wanted out of his marriage, for sure. Tell me more. I'm telling you, the same storyline I gave. Team, working together, building, making plans, hopping around the house. The same storyline I gave about Vandy's parents is the same storyline that Vandy went through. Except I don't think Vandy was messed up in the head. I think the wife of this guy here was a little cuckoo, to be honest. So this is repeated. This is exactly what this is. But the person is going to say that Vandy was depressed, Sad if this gets found out, or maybe they question somebody and they already said that. Sad, depressed, talked about wanting to be with God, take her own life, but I don't believe that for one bit. She was in love with this person, this guy. This guy wanted out of his marriage, but I think Vandy was, I think he was playing games. But he did want out of his marriage, for sure. And he gave her a lot of attention. He gave Vandy a lot of attention. Yeah, something. Dang. What a freaking story. Holy Spirit, why are Vandy's underwear missing? Why was her underwear missing? Actually, because somebody was watching. Let's see. Why was Vandy's underwear missing? Why was she found with no underwear? Why was Vandy found with no underwear? Why was Vandy found with no underwear? Hot drama, hold up, this shit's good. Yeah, sex. For sure, wild emotions. They got caught having sex, and it was a rage type of situation. So basically, you have the same, I'm telling you, I say it 1,000 times. Vandy and her, well, she's the mistress. Vandy was messing around with a married guy. The wife found out, caught them together in action, and the shit went left. That's exactly what happened. And then he had to cover up for his wife. Point blank, period. That's the storyline. To sum it up, let's see if we can get an identity on Vandy. Holy Spirit, can you give me Vandy's name? I did this with the Savannah Soto case. I couldn't believe it myself. I asked who the suspects were. And Ray Preciado's name came out in the cards. The exact name, it was scrambled, but the name came out on the card. So hopefully you can get the same info. Holy Spirit, can you please tell me what Vandy's real name is? What's her birth name? What is Vandy's birth name? First and last name. What is Vandy's birth name, Holy Spirit? What is Vandy's name? Anybody's name. What's her name? Her birth name? A T. Another J. Any of the letters. Another T. Any other letters here? Spirit, if I close out the reading. FS again. When I get, okay, so those are going to be in there. Is this an M or a W? A whale. L. So we have G, S twice, a Q, 2 J's, L, F twice, O, D twice, H, T. A W, I don't know. So I have to look at this and try to decipher what this is telling me. I'm looking for a name. And then I'll write it in the comments, see what I come up with. But this is all I have. So, thank you for watching. Be safe. God bless.